I'm Sebi Matera from Mr. Pasamba's Block F class, and I'm going to show you the mechanics of breathing using an example model of lungs and an actual model of lung. So comparing the two parts of these things, this would be the trachea, being the tube where the air passes through, to separate into the bronchi. Like the bronchi in the lungs are here and here, so this air separates into the two lobes, the right and the left lobe, and you can see that this is the trachea. And then it may not be here, but the diaphragm would be a muscle under the lungs, and represented here by the balloon, which would push in and out to change the air pressure within the chest cavity. And this actual jar and the space inside, well, the space inside of this jar would be the chest cavity where the air pressure increases to inhale and exhale. So to show the mechanics, when you pull it out, when you pull this part out, or for example the diaphragm, the lungs expand. Now this is because the surface area inside the chest cavity decreases because the surface area is larger and the particles spread out. And in science, when the surface area is larger, the pressure is lower. So as this goes out, the pressure outside is higher. So the air goes inside to the trachea, separates into the two bronchi, into the balloons, or the lungs. Now for it to exhale, this would be the diaphragm, has to push up so that the surface area inside the chest cavity decreases so that the air pressure inside is higher. Now it's higher because the particles come together because of the smaller surface area. And in science, as stated, when the surface area is smaller, the pressure is higher. And as that happens, the air is pushed out because the air pressure outside is lower than what's inside the chest cavity. I can show an example with the lungs. Now this would be the diaphragm pushing up, pushing the air. So as it pushes in, you can see the lungs expanding. So as the air goes through the tubes into the trachea, it separates into the two bronchi. And we separate the right lobe and the left lobe of the lungs and expand. And as they expand, the air goes through the bronchioles, which push the air into the alveoli. And that's really important.